people who are in this country, who are dual nationals, and who have some pretty questionable views about the United Kingdom. And it is, I think, ideologically anathema to everything the Labour Party stands for, even though much of the country wants a serious conversation about these people. Why are they here? Are they really British? What can we do about them?
Yes, and Benedict, I'm just looking at the briefing from the lobby journalists this lunchtime where they're asking about him potentially being deported. And the Prime Minister's official spokesman has said that, you know, removing British citizenship can only be used against terrorists, extremists, or someone who has gained citizenship by fraud. But I suspect that many people looking at those tweets where he talks about the British as dogs and monkeys, says that he hates white people and calls for the killing of police, will think that he absolutely is an extremist.
Absolutely, and I think most people sitting watching this show, listening to this story, will be thinking that he should never have been given British citizenship in the first place. It's not so much that what can we do to strip him of his citizenship, it is why did nobody at any stage use their fingers and their eyes and a Google search to find out what this man actually thought, because it didn't take people on Twitter very long to find out. So why is it beyond the ability of a series of MPs, of civil servants, of all sorts of people, of the entire legal system, it turns out. But I think we have to remember here, as much as this Labour government is not going to be interested in stripping this man of his citizenship, because that would be highly embarrassing for them, given what the Prime Minister has already said, the Shamima Begum case, I think, has already set the precedent. Now, even though that is, of course, very specifically for having joined a terrorist organisation, once the precedent has been set that people can have their citizenship removed, at some point, I do think we're going to have a reckoning where a government is going to come in and start to look more carefully at more people like this, their rhetoric, their pasts, what it is they say about their adoptive country, that they are more than happy to utilise all of the legal forces that that country provides to get themselves out of sticky situations, to benefit themselves, the number of people who are on benefits in this country but have pretty choice views on this country. At some point, a politician is going to use that power to say, now look here, there's an awful lot of people who, if in essence are not British at all, do not wish to be British, and are able to hide behind the power of a British passport and the system that that affords them.
Well, the Prime Minister's official spokesman was asked if the PM was still delighted at his release, and the Prime Minister's official spokesman said Mr. El Fattah is a British citizen. As you say, I think that people will think that perhaps Dawn and I are British citizens in a way that this man is not. But thank you very much, Benedict Spence.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And let us know what you think. Obviously, gbnews.com/you're saying now. Alaa Abdel Fattah has said, looking at the tweets now, the ones that were not completely twisted out of their meaning, I do understand how shocking and hurtful they are. And for that, I unequivocally apologise. OK.
Well, this is Good Afternoon Britain on GB News. Lots more coming up on today's show.
We're not allowed to say anything after that, are we? Now, Edinburgh's Hogmanay celebrations get underway this evening with the Torchlight Procession launching several days of street parties, music, fireworks, and we'll bring you all the build-up on that.
Now, if you're in search of some holiday sun, here is the forecast for some of the top European holiday destinations.